back on? I think we're back on. Jeez, what the heck is going on? Should have actually just moved it to 4, but that's fine. I can road settle now, which is very important. A wheat for a wood? No. I don't know what orange is doing. This is such a weird play to make.
The same. If you regret, reset the game. Not all the time in the world, but you may have potential. Show them what you're capable of. You do you, nothing left to lose. Gave you proof, out there expertise, inspire crystal rays.
All right. I guess I can actually try going for settle for cities now. I have enough wood that I roll a 6, I can effectively get anything I need, so I can try to just city up. I'm so far behind this blue player though. And I'm going to remain behind him for the rest of the game, I think. I think it's a competition for second. I'm so reliant on a 6 rolling. Not my best game. I think a better settle set for me would have actually been the 4-11-9 and then the 10-2-5. Because that would have just blocked off this entire space here. It would have given me directions to go. It doesn't give me a good port, but it did give me an expand option over to the 3-9-6 if no one took it. Or the 9-6-2. And then I could have possibly used the sheep port or expanded over to the 3-1. Would have been a much better play. In his position, he wants to hit me. I've actually expanded out the best for all of us, but he wants to keep these guys from expanding, going crazy off the 8 or. Problem is, he's not going to be willing to trade wheat. And he's going to hard trade brick. He's got 5 brick of a 6 rolls, which really sucks. Like, I need that robber on the 6 whenever a 6 rolls. If I have any hope of keeping up with him. Sheep for a brick? I don't need brick at this point, do I? There's nowhere for me to expand. And blue can just take road at any given time compared to me. Because this is what, 3 road, 4, 5? Yeah, no, he can just snag that whenever he wants. Can I get a... Oh. There's no wheat on this board either. Gotta hit this guy. I could go for a... I guess I could have gone for a dev just to kind of keep my hand a little bit more safe, but... That's a weird one to hit. No, he's not looking for sheep. The 4's a better hit. It blocks more of his economy. He doesn't have a 3-1 port, but having 3 wood is still 3 wood. I'd trade your wood if I wasn't blocked the entire game. There isn't. I don't think anybody's willing to trade this. I don't think so. Okay, I'll take a BP. I'll trade 1-to-1 sheep for. Still don't have any sheep coming in, so. And you're a big ore guy. You're also a very little threat to me. He has a lot of devs, though, now that I'm seeing it, looking at it. No. Orange might take that. Yeah, orange would take that. Makes sense. That's a ballsy first rep. Oh my gosh. Okay, no 7, please. I'm looking for 11, 10, 2. 11, 10, 2. None of the above. Okay. I go 2 weeks, maybe? Because I'm less likely to get those. I'm twice as likely to get ore. Actually. This instead. I'm not trading you for it. Okay. It gets me this. Good. I have City in hand. I have 2 defensive block errors. That's pretty okay. I would have hit the 4, but that's not bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, he steals from red because red actually has cards. Okay, fair enough. That was 540. This game is going on. My goodness. This game has been going for like nearly an hour. Give me a wheat for this. I don't need wood at this point. That's a weird expansion to go for. Oh boy. Ugh. This game is going on way longer than it needs to. Like, blue should have won a while ago. It's just because we've been working against him so well. Like, keeping him locked down. We need to start, we don't need to lock down red, because red's still 4 points out. And he has army already. And he doesn't have, he only has 1 easy BP. I mean, I actually have enough for city dev, and I'm 100% doing this as the city. Fuck. So I can hit red, I think. I hit red. Oh. It's a dev. Oh, dev. Road builder. Interesting. If I get 1 brick from someone, I can possibly just go for the road and try and sneak something out. Blue's not going for red, for road. Orange has currently got road. I'll take a brick for a sheep. He's trying to expand in the top side there. Ah! No. No. Not happening. Cute, but no. You could have had the better bargain a second ago. kind of hoping for a 6 from on my own turn, because then I can get the big road going. The problem is blue can easily stop that. And orange is actually in a position where she can try to sit in the lane here. Damn, that's annoying. That's pretty good. Cheap for wood? No? Okay. I'll pull a death first. A year of plenty. That's actually really good. I'll snag road now. Just so I'm in a better position. Excellent. So I'll have an 8 road. 8 road is pretty good. Blue needs to go 3 roads in order to beat 8 roads, so he's not winning anytime soon off that. This game's actually looking a little bit more promising. Or for a brick, I don't need that. I've got the 1 brick I need for here. I'm not expanding anywhere. We have I need to get 3 cities. Kind of hoping for a 7 here. He needs to dev out now. He's actually on 9. We need to hit the 5 here. For brick? No. I may actually be in last place here. He needs 3 roads. Or 2 roads in order to be able to beat me, I think. To tie. Alright, secure my road. I don't think I yop right now. No. Oh, yes! I needed that. That makes me feel better. Oh, I just did not realize I was going to get that off. They're just double marks for it. Really? And or? I would have dumped... I don't know what I would have dumped there, but whatever. GG? Sheep for a wheat? Yeah, I'll do that. I know he's trying to dev, but I need to try and get my own points somehow. Sheep for an ore. No, I'm not good with that. I can't keep feeding you dubs. No, because there's a chance he just wins off that. All right. I might be in second place. Possible that Orange and I are tied for second. But with 13 carbs, there's a lot of moves he can make. I'm surprised he hasn't been citying more. He's got best wheat, best ore. Wheat port. Like, how is he not won by that? I understand that blue has been bricked out, like been blocked the entire game. That is very, very good. It's entirely possible that that just bought me another turn. Gosh, this game is long. I want to say it's been close to an hour. I'm pretty sure I started this game like right after I started streaming, which would have been close to an hour. Holy. I was expecting this to be like, 35, 40 minutes, because usually they are about 35 minutes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. You can't steal it from me right now. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Okay. 7-out protection and robber protection. Yep, figured that might happen. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna have what he needs. Man, he's been getting absolutely ruined by those dev cards. He still doesn't have another EP. Does he have a Monop? He may have a Monop. We haven't seen one yet. I don't like that. It's actually a close game. People are actually like actively working to hit whoever's in charge, whoever's leading, to keep so everybody else can keep up. Like Orange, I actually think is on 9. Blue is no longer a concern. I think this is the correct hit for this, either the 8 or the 9. I think Orange is on 9. I think 8 is on 9 now. Orange just got 2 wood. I don't know what red has anymore. He may have bricks. Okay, I'll take a sheep. Still nothing. He should hit the 5. No, that's not what you do. You don't need to hit that. You don't need to hit the 6 anymore. You need to hit the 5. You need to stop red and blue. How many devs can you buy? Does blue have 2 victory point devs? Or did he buy those last turn? I think he bought those last turn. Yeah, he bought 1. Red might be on 9. I think all the VPs might be gone, actually, if that's the case. It's entirely possible that all the VPs are gone. I'm not getting army. I've already got road, which is good. Okay, there's the Monop. Oh, that was a year of plenty. The Monopoly is still in there? Do I just go for it? I think I just go for it. Oh my, I just snagged it. Okay. That's huge. So the Monopoly is in there, so I need to keep my hand small. Yeah. Jeez. 55 minutes, 93 turns. Jeez. Oh, he was actually on 8 still. Wow. Damn. I thought for sure that he was on 9. I'm actually really glad I went for that VP. I think I got a little too overzealous with the VPs at one point, but that's fine. Ended up working out, kind of. Damn. Alright. We're gonna switch gears. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here we need this. And then we need there we go. Alright. There we go. That works. And then we can close this. Alright. Now for the real reason that anybody even ever shows up here. Alright. We're going to get to this in a second here. We're going to not do classes today. We're going to go through the deities and make sure that everything's all on the up and up for that. I'm going to grab myself some coffee because it's been sitting there for an hour. Or close to, because of that insanely long game. My goodness. Okay, so we're going to deal with the D's a little bit. Oh, actually, while I think of it, there's something I need to check real quick here. I didn't. Copy this. 5E tools. All right, and then go. Let's see. View exhaustion. There we go. That's fixed. Okay, let's go to Homebrew classes. So we need to add publish flag to this. Publish flag to green domain. Green domain is actually finished. Summoner needs major help. Shattered Oath requires work, which I probably won't even do Shadow, truth be told. Are these all published? Oh. Does he have the public? He does have the public. Okay. At one point it was not working correctly. Is there... I do have this. So I really should create a proper cheat sheet where all the domains are, number of domains are listed in each thing. But it should be fine like this as is. Alright, Duraf. Seeks control of all forms of authority, proclaims his mortals must be free to determine their own fate, and only absence is shaken as they hidden in the shadows and lost in time and follows centuries. Body leading up one day to return, will herald the end of divine evolution. Constructs. Constructs foster turmoil, disarray, and unearth the help us for support divine. Atlas bolster oppressive structures. We use order to suppress individual freedom. Ironically, we use the order deity. Oh, I have to change something real quick here. There we go. That should be correct now. I've changed the category on here. There we go. Okay. Areas of concern, followers alignment. Follower alignment is like the least important thing, honestly, on this entire thing. That's fine. Worshippers, Earthbreakers, rebels, necromancers, and disaffiliated nobles who yearn for liberation from divine tyranny. Gather in secret, often in the shadows of fallen temples or hidden in the underbelly of corrupt cities. Our clandestine sanctuaries, abandoned ruins, hidden basements, or secret chambers within ancient fortresses. Excuse me. Tyrant of Freedom, Fatebreaker, God's Poison, Demon, Enemy. Eye coming out of its mouth and a spike driven into the left ear. Falcon. Orange, black, and dark gray. Shattered chains to open rebellion such as a broken crown. And relics retrieved from destroyed temples of peace. Age, the deities were ascending to their positions. The war of sorts ended sweeping across the lands. Durath, who was once mortal, could only see oppression. Time to find out. All mortals, that Wrath said, cleaved a mighty god's crown with his sword, shattering the symbol of oppression to the wind. Ignited journey quest of freedom inspired by celestial overlords. Celestial? Oppressive overlords. Alrighty. Anyways, I believe that during the cataclysmic clash of wills, Durath's form was ripped from the world, leaving behind only an indomitable spirit. Scholars scour ancient ruins and forbidden tombs, convinced that the recovery of his lost body will unleash an age where no gods can reign over mortal destiny. When a grand precision of divine champions once raids through the mortal realms, their banners flapped in triumph until Dureth whispered rode on the wind. Recovered a host of his devoted falcons laid waste the parade, tearing down stands and freeing captive souls. By dawn, every soul symbol of to be divine, not celestial. Divine. Have been replaced by the falcon's feathers, and those who witnessed it spoke of hearing a single falcon's cry echoing across that. And just promised that no god's triumph would ever go unchallenged again. This one's a little bit more ambitious, or a bit more of an embellishment than the others. But they're legends. They're meant to be a bit of embellishing, a little embellishing. Alright, this one's good. Alright, Gorga. Of never-ending battle. His never-ending quest for the release of death. Lands granted him existence forever poised between life and death. Even now, he wages eternal war against any foe force that dares challenge him. Edicts. Grant mercy to those when foes surrender and pose no further threats. Embrace the unending glory of combat as the highest virtue, and forge strength by tempering the weak through relentless struggle. To an extent, undue mercy to those who continue fighting with defiant zeal. Never shirk the call of arms if there is an item spot, and avoid letting weakness persist by neglecting to challenge the untested. To revere sanction of combat as the path to strength. Our rugged fortresses are open air arenas on bloody battlefields. Their hulls adorned with dented weapons, huge shield hilts, scarred shields, and banners soaked in the memory of past conflict. So his shrines and turning grounds that iron fall. Yep. Iron Fist, the wounded, the endless battle. The battle axe, divine, dire bore. There should be a board. There should be a board. Just period. Unyielding clash, an age where the giant herald much of the world. Gorgag challenged the giant Brontar. The duel shook the foundation of the world. Axe against stone fist, each blow echoing like thunder. Though Gorgag's flesh was torn and his life blood stained the peaks, he refused to yield. At the dawn of the 9th day, he shattered Urn's crystalline hand, sending the Titan crashing into the valley below. His own form teetered on the brink, his lungs aflame and his wounds gaping. He found himself face to face with the warlord of ruin. that heartbeat between heartbeat, as life and death wavered on the blade's edge, Gorgak tasted clarity more profound than any victory. He realized that existing is most vivid when one stands on the razor's edge of fate, where every breath is earned in the moment of fragile mercy. He spared Mortalis. Not out of pity, to all the extent of living on the precipice. Blood-soaked vow, even the cataclysmic war between mortal kingdoms. Gorgak appeared. Why did I do that? The haze before the avalanche, he struck his own heart with his axe. As he drops his scarlet onto the earth and spoke, as long as blood flows in mortal veins, battle shall never cease. From that bow sprang the right of the blood-soaked vow, whereas pledged lifeblood in exchange for Roman strength, marking their armor and weapons with blood before every campaign. That's simple enough. Time is it? I'm gonna call it here, actually. No, I just started. Why am I starting? The game took way too long. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Alright. More of a call in today than it was anything else. That game took about 15 minutes longer than it should have. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for tuning by the day. Appreciate y'all. And, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Till then, good day.